Welcome back, guys, to another technique video. Today I want to teach you the single step jab. It's a counter attack where I'm counter attacking with my jab at the same time that my opponent is punching. Very simple concept, very simple step, but extremely useful. Check this out. So hands up. All we're going to be doing is stepping with our rear leg to the side. All right, so what I'm doing is taking my head out of that center line of attack of my opponent and stepping to the side. Now, at the same time, I'm landing my jab. So as soon as my step lands, my jab's gonna land on their face. Boom, all right? Now remember, I wanna always keep my head between my legs or inside my box, all right? So you can lean a little bit, but do not lean too much where you have too much body weight on this leg or you're gonna be outside of your box, off balance, all right? So you can lean a little bit, just enough to get out of the way. The step is gonna be usually enough, but if you need a little extra, you can lean a little bit. So it's gonna be here, jab, here, jab. So for instance, my opponent throws a jab or a cross, a straight punch, depending if they're lefty or righty, and then that punch is gonna come on this side, all right? So as soon as I'm slipping, I'm punching at the same time. So as they're punching, they're gonna get that punch right on their face. Remember, a lot of times when we attack, we leave some type of opening for ourselves, or my opponent will leave some type of opening. That's just how the game is. There's always gonna be an opening, especially when you're throwing an attack. So as they're coming in with their straight punch, either a cross or a jab, again, depending if they're lefty or righty, I'm gonna be throwing, bam, that jab down the middle. Now the step, depending on where my target is, my opponent is, I can step straight line or I can step slightly a little bit forward, all right? Or a little bit even more, kind of like squarish here, all right? Bam. And then I make sure that I come back to my fight stance or I angle. So I'll show you here from this side. I'm here, I'm stepping this way, and then I jab. Other hand covering, of course, your chin, your temple, and your ribs here. Boom, jab. As soon as this lands, bomb, jab. As soon as this lands, bomb, jab. Here, bomb, jab. Bomb, jab. Again, I'm attacking and defending at the same time. The defense is going to be that step or that slip, all right, with the step, and then attacking at the same time. So as my opponent punches, boom, they're going to run into my own punch, my jab, and my head's going to be on this side outside of their punch. All right, so I'm here, step and jab. Let's do that together. Stepping to the side, hands up, ready, go. Step and jab at the same time. Step and jab, step and jab, step and jab, step and jab, and come back. Step and jab and come back. Step and jab and come back. So that's one way that you can use the single step footwork. And one of my favorite ways to use it is counter-attacking at the same time. It's going to be extremely hard for your opponent to block because they're in the middle of their attack and all of a sudden they receive that punch down the middle and they miss their own punch. So definitely try this technique out. It's a great technique. It's a great counter when you do in your sparring or just practice it on the bag or, of course, during shadow boxing. All right, guys, that's the breakdown. See you guys in the next video. If you love this video, consider becoming a super fan. For a very small price, directly support the growth of your favorite Muay Thai channel and get access to exclusive perks only available to super fans. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, make sure to share and like this video, and like always, I can't wait to see you next time.